Someone want to check audio for me real quick, though? Make sure we sound good and it's coming across clear. Always so difficult. And also with you. Okay, so let's see.
Life does get in the way. If you're ever wondering what happened to us, you can always check out our YouTube channel every Friday under the Isle of Gaming banner. We do upload what streams we are able to record and broadcast to you. Little line art D20 with a red one. It's our signature, as always. And take us in. We got less than a full house today. I'm your dungeon master, Cullum Coleman, and today Aaron is Gareth as the warlock, Gwendolyn is Robin as the wizard, and Justin is Rockchild as the not quite bard.
Ooh.
Together they are the knaves of Venzor. And last we left our would-be heroes. They were attempting to light up the caverns beneath the Tower of Turf. An act which proved to go hilariously wrong when the knaves launched a light source into the 50-foot ceiling, triggering gargoyles that had inhabited that rare space of unflooded territory just above the waterline. The gargoyles immediately descended and attacked in a highly obfuscated battle that was of pure freaking attrition. After the knaves successfully wore down their opponents, they crossed a few bridges, collapsed a few bridges, nearly drowned each other, until eventually they managed to make their way to just about an area finally that led upwards. They camped at the base of this stairwell, from which they heard a number of strange noises above them, presumably the undead on patrol. During their long rest, the knaves had a number of heart-to-hearts, including Robin with their familiar rune. Was not the most productive conversation. I believe both parties left feeling more isolated than they had before. Additionally, Rockchild went on an ego trip with Don John after he finally failed one of his saves against Don John's influence and had a rather unproductive conversation with him. Was largely boastful, and Don John's opinion of the knaves remains unchanged. That said, Rockchild is doing sizably better now. And with that, we pick up with the morning. The tiny hut that you conjured for the night is now dissipating. You have all been well rested and are ready to begin the day. Torn, unfortunately, appears to have gone into alcohol withdrawal and is of no use. That is what we will be saying until such a time as we are able to get his player back.
This is what happens when you go off the lamb.
Well, I don't think that's quite fair. You know, quitting cold turkey, it's very hard on the body. Do you think we should just leave him here? Do you think we should drag him along?
Time to the snake.
Axana, are you okay carrying some dead weight? You can't eat him though.
Well, what if she gets hungry?
No, we're not doing that to Torin. I'm not watching someone else get eaten right now.
Someone else.
Don't
I've
ask.
witnessed a lot of scary things in my time.
You are 9.
I am 10.
Did we miss a birthday?
No, you didn't. You just forgot the age of my character.
Oksana, the whole time this is happening canonically, is just.
Also, I do have the Gem of Brightness. Would that act as a light source for us while we're in the cavern?
I could also.
Oh my god, yes, that would have solved all your problems yesterday.
I also was using prestidigitation to create light, but I think everybody kind of forgot that.
Okay, well, I can
Yeah,
use
no,
the
so
gem.
the reason that I threw the makeshift glow stick was because your prestidigitation didn't go up high enough, and I wanted to see how high it had gone.
Oh.
There was like a limited radius.
Like, that's literally all the Gem of Brightness does. You choose what kind of light it emits and can potentially blind people with it.
Oh, then, yeah, maybe we
It's
should do that.
literally a flashbang.
Well, I have
like
37 charges for it, so maybe we should
Oh
use that.
my god!
The charges, the charges dwindle. They don't ever come back.
I know, but, like, there's still plenty there.
Yeah. So don't worry, Gareth. It's not as broken as you think.
Either way, that's still 37 charges of a flashbang.
Yes, I can walk around. Flashbang! Flashbang! Flashbang!
Yeah. I think it takes like 3 charges or something for it to detonate or something. I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah.
Flashbang.
Yeah.
So we'll just drag him. We'll just drag him.
I think it should be fine. We'll tie him to the back of Axana, so that he's there.
I'm just imagining like the snake's just carrying a like passed out Torin who's
Well,
just
you know
rumbling
what?
in his sleep, wanting alcohol.
We'll say for the sake, and I hope you don't make me roll for this. We'll just say for the sake, I conjured up a saddle and we tied him with our Explorer Pack ropes to said saddle on the snake figure.
What if we weekend at Bernie's him?
That is exactly what I was going with.
We just want him to cast a spell. We're just like behind him, like moving his arms, trying to do the somatic.
Roll for animal handling.
Yeah.
Well, let's
So,
see.
like, he'll charge into battle with us, and then wherever we stop here today, he'll already be in the middle of the action.
Now, I'm torn here because on the one hand I could call that deception, on another performance, and on the third thing just sleight of hand. And I'm not sure what. I'm just gonna say you do it for the sake of my own sanity.
I just say, rule of cool, we should just do it, you know?
I'm letting you do it for the sake of my own sanity here.
Just Torin flopping around on a snake.
Listen, it's what he would have wanted.
Yeah. By the way, the snake can't because it moves like this. Just now rattles him with his armor. He's just a giant.
Yeah,
walking,
he's just kind of...
giant walking maraca.
I'll use one of the things I can use to make because I created with 3 non-magical trinkets. I'm making him a pair of sunglasses to stick on.
Oh, so nobody can see his eyes?
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
No one knows. No one will know.
You have
Who's
equipped.
gonna know?
You have equipped Torm with the dark sunglasses. His dark type moves now are extra effective.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fortunately, being a cleric, he knows no dark type moves.
I'm sure he knows bite.
Not intentionally. Yes. So I'll say, what would you guys like to do? I'll say the tunnel is over here. You just gotta ford a little shallow part of the river in front of you, and you can kind of make your way snaking up the passage.
Yeah, I just say we go ahead and do that. Where did you say these zombies were in relation to us?
So you can hear them overhead. What you've been able to gather is that this area you finally come to, there's the rise in the ground. There's another level in this section that you can go up. Presumably you've made it under the actual tower at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You presume that this is the beginning of the climb up to the actual tower. So there's another level above your head from which you can hear them. And if you look up, you can kind of see that parts of the ceiling are slightly different heights. It's again, you don't have the full vision out to the full 50 feet, but you can tell some areas end at 20 feet within your sight and some areas don't.
Okay.
So you presume that you can stand on top of that.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, who wants to lead the party?
I'll do it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna jump across the water.
Wonderful. Make me actually no, I'd say what's your strength?
My strength is 14.
Alright, yeah. Then I think by the long jump rules you have the ability to run and jump clear of that water. Motherfucker.
Awesome. Can I do the exact same thing?
Is your strength also a 14?
You betcha.
Then yes, you can.
Orc blood run strong.
Orcs,
My strength is a 3, so,
Roll athletics.
okay.
Just let Bit pick you up and put you on their shoulders.
Bit's got
I
to roll
don't think-
athletics too. Bit's strength is a 10.
Yeah. We don't have Tor in here that can just throw me on his shoulders and, take
No,
me
we
over.
still have
Let
our
me go up
ropes,
to my
correct?
desk really quick. Huh?
We still have our ropes. Is there a thing that we can create a leverage system and basically pull?
Are you gonna lasso
Oh,
me?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Well, if you're interested in fording the river, you could, in theory, tie a rope off to one side, tie a rope off onto the other, and have Robin walk through the water, using it as a guideline.
No. Oh, actually, psionic reach. Can I just grab him and pull him over?
Yeah, if you want to use your psionic reach for the day like that, you can totally grab Robin and chuck her across the.
Perfect.
river.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you can do that to them. That'll be.
I'm not gonna do it aggressively. I will pick him up and do it softly, but yeah.
Oh. Softly yeet the young child.
Yes, correct.
Perfect. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. Robin is cool with that.
I just want to put it out there that Rockchild is afraid of unknown water at this current stage.
Gee, I wonder why. But it was really funny because the second time we've encountered unknown water, it was me in there.
It was me, Dio, all along.
Gonna do it.
So yeah, I'm glad if we can avoid any sort of water confrontation.
Also, yeah, there were also kelpies in this water, so
Yeah, but
That's-
Who's counting?
Yeah, no. All right, yeah. So as you head up, can I get the marching order from the team? You can, Bit does make her jump. So yeah, because you guys are going into this sort of narrow passageway.
Well, it's Garth
Marching
first,
order
right?
For when you come out on the other side.
Gareth is first.
Where do you guys want Axana to be?
Have her in the rear. Have us protect us.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
you can also order Bit to any other spot. She is technically an NPC.
Okay, cool. I'll be by Axana and Rune.
We'll be in the middle here.
Okay, cool.
That way we got Gareth in front. We got people covering the rear. We're covered.
Do you want Bit to be in the middle of you two?
Yeah, go for it, actually.
All right, so this is we're gonna have Gareth, Bit, Rockshot. All right, so first things first. You guys just walking up the steps.
Yep.
Can we investigate for traps or for any, do Arcana and investigation checks?
Cool. So that's gonna go. So Gareth is going to have to make a perception check at the front. If he would like to move slower and make an investigation check, he may as well. Because he is the guy leading, so he would be the person walking into the trap.
Okay, Gareth, whichever one, but let's take this cautiously. We've already encountered a few problems.
You got it. I'll do it cautiously. I'll do an investigation. Wait. Yeah. Do I have more for perception? Actually, I have more. I have a bigger bonus to perception.
And actually, before he rolls, can I give him Bardic Inspiration?
Sure.
Is that a D4?
It's whatever your bardic inspiration is at right now. It moves with your bard level. Well, first of all, bardic inspiration starts as a D6.
Yeah, D6.
And you are a 5th level bard,
Yes.
so it's a D8.
D8. Congratulations,
Ooh.
Aaron.
Yeah, make sure to mark that down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get any bigger for you because it's a D10 at 10th level.
Yeah.
So it's a D8 for Gareth.
It's a good thing you gave me that. Because I rolled a 9, but I rolled an 8 plus 3. So dirty 20.
Okay, you actually get a dirty 20. Cool. I'm going to say that as you move along, you notice that I'm going to actually draw everyone's attention to the lower right. As you come up the stairs, do you see the copies of yourself? I'm sorry, in the lower left?
Yes.
Now I do.
Yeah.
I
there we
was
go.
like, lower right, it's just black.
Yeah, no, ignore the void. Ignore the void. Ignore the man in the void.
I don't see man.
Things are slowly happening.
Okay, that took a while to find.
Yeah, down left.
Oh, gee, I see what you're loading up off screen.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain.
Or the several zombies.
I know we're loading. Oh, okay. This is.
I assume we're finding them when we investigate.
Yeah, this is what Gareth kind of is able to piece together as he looks around. You know, is that they're just kind of all sort of scattered about, more or less.
Which that makes that a lot better.
Yeah, is the eight or so zombies up here. So Gareth, you notice two things as you kind of come up onto this level in the darkness. Number one is, well, the sort of algae stuff you've been kind of walking through and around, the green thick algae from this place being submerged for so long.
Yeah.
That kind of starts to change a little. It becomes more yellowish, more spongy, a little rubbery.
Like
You
like
get
it's
this.
it's drying out.
No. Like the ecology of what it is changing. Like it's a different creature sort of thing, and it's sickly. And
Is it fungus?
You get the sense that it would be a very bad idea to touch this stuff on the walls now. Like you get the sense like whatever dark necrotic influence from this tower, you're entering into that zone. And as such, there are various patches where like it would be a really bad idea to touch the walls up here, is what you're gathering.
So, question for you. I know it's a bad idea for us to touch it. But what would happen if we, like, put some on the blade of our weapon?
I think we'd have to investigate what it is first.
Do you want me to do an Arcana check?
I would say it'd be a nature check.
Shit, I got that in the bag.
The second thing that you notice, the other thing you notice, is of course the various undead kind of scattered throughout this looping passage. You can kind of see that the passage sort of, has its dead end to the left of you, and sort of to the right, you can kind of gather the sort of like semicircle that leads, kind of around and into everything before eventually, going up these stairs here.
Okay.
It's kind of a night. You kind of got to walk through the undead, unfortunately.
So they haven't spotted us yet, right?
Well, that's what all these dice are for, because none of you said you were stealthing.
Oh,
Fortunately, these zombies have wisdom from hell.
Honestly,
Okay.
I feel like that would be a great band name.
So, I did a nature check, the 16 plus 2, so I got a 19.
19. Okay.
I could also cast invisibility at the 3rd level and make the whole party disappear.
How long does that last?
Honestly, we have to fight through the undead anyway, so
Yeah.
real quick before if you don't mind, Column, what we can do is me and Rock can hold the line right here, especially since he now has that shield and the wedding is still in effect.
Yes,
Yeah,
your
cool.
marriage is still boosting your.
So we can give each other advantage on our armor classes, and if I can't hit him directly, I can still give you the help action, whereas Bit can stay from behind, or we can put Robin in behind as to cast at anything that starts coming up, and then have Bit and Exana fight this undead here.
So, another question for you, by the way, Cullum, and maybe this is getting a little too into it, but could I, in theory, cast Tiny Hut right here and stab them through the hut? Because it says objects can move freely through it if it's inside of it.
What do you? So I don't see you guys when you say like right here. Nothing's like showing up.
Yeah, he's not pinging, but I get what he's saying. Is he's saying that like right about? So do you see the red circle there, or the blue circle?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he's
I
doing.
see.
Basically, what he's saying is he's gonna walk to the. He wants to know if he could walk to the front of the group, which would be on his turn, and cast Tiny Hut. The thing is, you could totally do that. However, it would take you 10 rounds of combat, which, which if you let me resolve the last couple rolls here, you are unfortunately in, as 4 of the 8 zombies do notice you,
Okay.
freak, and raise the alarm. At the same time, before we get into actual full combat, Robin, you rolled a 19 to do the nature check on the various plants and things.
Yes.
Cool. So you have identified the substance that is sort of overtaking the algae as you ascend here as yellow mold, a deadly poison. I will say that if you know that if you touch the mold, it will spray a poisonous spores up to 10 feet. Potentially infecting anyone within that range. Additionally, it is a long-acting poison, meaning that if it does poison you, you will continually take damage. Thirdly, with your 19 nature check, you know that the only way to destroy it is to burn it, which, by the way, good luck doing in a waterlogged cavern.
Honestly, that might come in handy later, but we'll deal with that. I think we could collect some later.
I was about to say, with my 19 nature check, would I be able to know how to safely take a piece without causing?
Do you have
that
mage
kind
hand?
Do I have what?
Mage hand? Because I do. I could get it for you.
No, I don't. But we are in a very like small area that we would all get infected if we sprayed it. So I was just curious with a nature check if I am aware of that.
So no, with your nature check, you would know that if anything makes physical contact with the mold, the mold will spray, and thus the only safe way to gather it is to get someone else to do it for you.
Got it.
Is how it is. Also with the 19, you also know that exposure to direct sunlight will kill yellow mold.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has the ability to conjure sunlight at this time, but the more you know.
Yeah.
But we can produce fire.
In the meantime, I would like for everyone to roll initiative as the zombie horde is now running towards them. Oh, and by the way, this encounter, I'd like to say, goes out to you, especially Gwendolyn.
Aw,
As
thank
I
you.
found the one monster in the entirety of the game that has a lower AC than you.
Yay!
Wow.
Also,
Cool, because I rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
great, because I rolled a 12 along with Rock.
You what?
I rolled a 12 just like you.
God dang it, Gareth. This is the second time in a row we done been about to fight someone and you done took the same spot as me.
Now, I believe that
Why did you
Rothschild
get very
gets priority on that because he has the higher initiative modifier. So that's going to go. So then we got. And then you. Okay.
I am last.
Yeah, so.
God damn it! I wish he was here to Torn was here to bless my
Yeah.
weapon.
That's gonna round out initiative there. So, good news. As the zombies shriek and begin to run towards you, top of the order does indeed go to Bit. They rolled a 13 and they won. They won initiative with that.
Oh yeah!
Which I find absolutely hilarious.
Okay, so we're gonna stick with the plan that I threw out, where we kind of like try to block them from coming all at once, so they can't quite reach us, and then Bit and Exana take care of the Wanderer over here.
I can cast a like a webbing that can get them stuck.
Ooh, anything to slow them down, yeah, especially
Yeah.
like right around here.
Yeah, it's 60 feet of range, so I'd have to get up a little bit closer. But yeah, I can conjure a massive, thick, sticky webbing at the point of my choice within range. The webs fill a 20-foot cube from the point, from that point for a duration. They're difficult terrain and lightly obscure their area. If they aren't anchored between two masses or laid across the floor wall, they collapse. But we're in a great place for this.
So yeah, as you are discussing that, what Bit is gonna do is Bit rolls a 19 athletics, jumps over the mold, and pins herself to the ceiling and hides up there, holding her action until a zombie comes, so that she can get off a sneak attack. Next
Well,
up.
now I know why Torn has a crush on her. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Next up is going to be Rockchild. Rockchild, what would you like to do? You are still guarding the pass. The way in front of you is open, as Bit has just vertical jumped into the ceiling.
So, Gareth, were you talking about hanging tight here, or do you want to go up further?
Like right around here. So see how there's like just barely enough room.
So, can I hide back here and try and go for a stealth attack?
Sure. Roll stealth, and I'll say, and you're holding a weapon attack.
Yeah.
All right, cool. If you roll above what would be the zombie's passive perception, you will be able to hit them with advantage. I'll say, because they won't see you there.
That was a 24.
The zombie's passive perception is 8.
So I just vanished into the rock wall.
Yeah.
Rock-
You guys did a
rock
better
is
job
up.
of hiding than Bit did. She
Ooh,
rolled an 11 for stealth, and she's hidden from them, but you all see her just jump into the ceiling.
he was like, huh?
I take after my name. What can I say?
He like pulled a pita and just like did some painting on his skin and just like hiding in the rock wall like
Yeah, except he only did his arm. The other one got the club. He only did the one. All right. So that's gonna be Rockchild's turn. Next we have Gareth.
right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the initiative. All right. So would Rock still be able to hit them if they're right here?
So Rock would only be able to hit him if they're within 5 feet, so they'd have to be within 5 feet of him. So that would mean there.
Okay.
So would not be able to hit him like over here. So if you want to set up like one square further back or something to try and lure them in, it's entirely up to you. Like they're just gonna come running around the damn corner.
Yeah, that's what I was just kind of like. It still counts as line of sight, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They are aware of you. They start. 4 of them became aware of your presence coming up the stairs, started shrieking, and they're all collapsing on the stairwell like a traditional zombie horde.
Oh no, I meant like, can I still see him? Because it looks like I hit that.
Oh yeah, you can still see him. You still have line of sight. He's, like the corner's a little bit in the way, but there's nothing like, these are 5-foot grids. There's nothing you can't do by like just leaning to the left and go die.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for me Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna use both beams on this one, or well, this one.
Yep.
Oh shit!
All right, so the first one is a 19 plus 7, and then a 17 total.
Yeah, both hit. The armor class of the zombie is 8. I have no shame in saying that.
Is this gonna be one of those battles that's overhyped and we just walk through it? I hope.
remember the one of those other battles that we fought earlier was supposed to be really hard, but then we actually used skill.
Yeah. Well, because the thing was, I sent a glass cannon, and you ambushed him perfectly.
Yeah.
That thing hit. If that thing hit, he could almost one-shot half of you.
Okay, so
He never got a turn.
all right, so the first one's gonna do 7 damage.
All right, and this is force damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And the second one's going to do 11.
Wow. I'm a little sad right now.
You're kidding. I did not jump.
I'm a little sad right now because I thought you were gonna one-shot him,
Oh, so I thought
and you didn't. And it's like, and you just didn't.
I was about to say, like, you're about to be disappointed because I just killed him. It's like, what?
No, I was sad because I thought you were gonna kill him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's like multi-attack for a warlock. God damn it.
Well, if I use chill touch, it actually does 2d8 now because I'm over 5th level.
Yep, that is true.
But I think that will be my turn.
That is your turn. All right. Yeah, because you got 2 beams now.
Yes.
All right, so that's your turn. All right, that's gonna bring us to the baddies. All the wonderful, wonderful baddies. So I'm gonna start near the front and then collapse in behind. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hidden. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna run up. He's gonna dash at you to get there. No, I'm sorry. He's a little bit slower. So 5. And so he's gonna dash. He's only gonna get around the corner, and that's gonna be enough for a knife in the head from Bit.
Oh no!
Yay, bit.
Bit gets advantage for being unseen. Good, she needed that. That's going to be an 18 to hit him, which of course does. He's immune to the poison, as you find out now, as a dagger flies out of the ceiling and clonks this guy in the head for 6 piercing plus 7, 12, for 18 points of damage.
Oh shit.
So, Bit's dagger is about on par with Gareth's Eldritch Blast at this point.
Wow.
Alright, then the hurt one, 5, 10, 15, 20, dash 25 as it runs up to, glide into, Gareth. He does enter your range, Rockchild.
Okay, so should I attack him now?
Yeah, if you want to. He's the first thing to enter your range. You were holding an attack for a monster entering your range.
Okay, then I give him a stabby stab, and you said I got advantage on this?
You have advantage because you are undetected by the creature.
How does a
Yeah, that
20?
hits.
Okay.
Yep.
Even though actually I wasn't trying to roll a dagger, but I was trying to roll my rapier, but
Instead, unfortunately, you grab the wrong handle and just stab it.
yeah.
It still dies.
So I got 6 piercing.
Yeah, it dead.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, it is not.
What?
I bet it did the Constitution save.
I have to roll to see if he dies. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. 15, he lives.
Damn it!
What?
Right, because that's how it works.
Yeah.
No, don't check. Yeah, it's 5 plus the damage taken, so DC 11. He lives. Alright, next up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Other zombies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Alright, so that's the zombies making their way around. That's going to end the zombies' turn and bring us to Robin. I will say Axana probably can't fight since they are currently involved carrying Torin.
That's okay.
Probably be unwise to have them fight, but yeah, Robin. You're up.
So I am reading my spell web, and it doesn't say that I have to be in the line of sight of where I want to cast it. It just says that it has to be within range. So I'm going to cast web in.
Yeah, no, you do not have to see where you are shooting.
Yeah, right here, in like this area, right about this corner, and that should be about a 20-foot cube, on that floor, and kind of in between these rocks, which is going to be about like 5 feet deep of terrain that they're going to have to get through.
Alright, yeah, sure.
And it's going to be a spell DC of 14 for dexterity or strength.
10-foot cube.
Should be a 20-foot cube.
You know, I'm drawing it out.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is about, like, it sprays up the side of the wall as you cover this area.
Exactly.
That's a 20, so that blue cube is your 20-foot cube of web. And I believe one zombie, because he's there when you cast it, he has to make a save right now.
I believe so.
Oh no, when he starts his turn, he has to make a dex save or be completely encapsulated by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, start of its turn, or that enters them during its turn, it must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Additionally, from up ahead, Robin, as the web goes, you know, in sticky, wet webness, you also hear of spores being released.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad I did that.
No.
Not when anyone was near them.
Yeah. So, you do hear that. It doesn't affect anything that you can see, but you are aware of it.
Okay. I'm kind of gonna shout out to the people, just so you know, might have activated those spores there on the yellow mold. No one's near it, so let's hope that shit dissipates by the time we go in. Okay. And they're just like a little worried, but like, hey, it's fine, we're fine.
You what?
Don't mock me, Gareth. I am trying to help. I followed your plan, alright? I'm going to...
Yeah, don't.
Would I be getting into this zombie's range here?
Yeah.
Yep. If you ran up there, he doesn't attack you for entering his range. He doesn't have sentinel, but if you were to try to leave that spot again, he would try to bite you. If you were trying
If you can attack that one, definitely go for it.
Well, I can't because I just casted my spell, and
enough.
I only get one action.
Yeah.
Unless I'm Misty Stepping, but I want to save that.
Yeah.
But Rune comes with me, and Rune is gonna go ahead and try to claw the zombie.
All right.
Since the zombie has a lower AC than me, it's possible he might be able to do something.
Yep. Note to self: look up zombie bat.
God damn it! Since they're immune to
Don't
poison.
you fucking dare. Alright, you murder Robin before you murder Rune. I will take that personally.
It's okay. I like Rune better.
Ooh.
No, you do. That's okay. I have too many fucking windows up here.
So seven just misses.
7? I thought I rolled a 12. Oh, okay. It's rolling with advantage.
Yeah, because the auto does that for monsters. It's just how the game runs on this platform.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, so as unfortunate as it does miss.
That is so
Rune
sad.
Rune does not bite the zombie. I do not have an excuse to make zombie Rune.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Rune by me, in between, Rockchild. Wait, is that Rockchild? Yeah.
Mhm.
So that they can get a helping action or something like that. Because Rune does have echolocation.
Yeah.
And keen hearing.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you so you want Rune to take the help action.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
with
So you are.
people.
Yeah. So you're giving. All right. All right. So the way help works is you can either give a friendly person you are adjacent to advantage on an ability check, or you can give advantage to an attack against a hostile creature you are adjacent to.
I'm gonna give advantage on attacking.
Yeah. So basically, if you're next to a friendly person like Rockchild, you
Yeah.
can give Rockchild assistance on an ability check, like say jumping across a river.
Yeah, I got that part.
Or if you are next to a hostile creature, you can give the next attack against that creature advantage.
Okay.
So if you want to stand next to a bad guy in particular, you can provide advantage to the next attack.
Okay. I might have Rune move over here then, so that Gareth and Rockchild can get an advantage on attacking this zombie. And then I will just move Axana along our trail, since she's carrying our cleric. And then that ends the turns.
I'm gonna see. Hey, Gwendolyn,
I'm not.
does a 20 hit your bat?
Oh.
Fucking hate you! Yes, it does! What are you doing to my poor baby boy?
Cool. He takes maximum 7 bludgeoning damage as the zombie like tries to grab hold and crush him.
Killed the fucking thing.
I thought Gwen was frozen there for a hot second.
Just in disbelief.
You killed my pet! Why
Cool.
would you?
The zombie turns, looks at like the powdered Feywild dust in his hand, is like, "Ugh." You can reconjure him.
I'm sorry, what?
He's your familiar. He's a spirit from another realm. He doesn't die. You can conjure him back. He literally just
I'm
cast Find
literally
Familiar and he's back again.
Okay, but I have to wait to cast that.
In the meantime, he dies in front of you. You're the last of your friends. You traumatized child. You just had an argument with him, and now he's gone forever.
Oh my god, this child's gonna need a lot of therapy.
I hate you so much.
Took me a
Are you
solid
okay,
minute.
Gwen?
How many hit points does he have?
He has 1d4 minus 1 and then 10. So I believe he has, I think, like 13 or 12, something like that.
How many attacks does the zombie get? 2?
Well, no, the zombie rolled 20 to hit him,
Oh.
and it did 7 points of damage to a creature that has one hit point.
Yeah.
If I'm reading the bat stat block correctly.
God damn.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So, but he's like a certain level or something like that. So, yeah.
Was to see.
But yeah, you killed my fucking bat
I
in like
killed
a
her
one
bat.
fucking.
I killed her bat, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
How
just-
could you do this to poor Rune? He's such a good boy.
He's done
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
With that, we go back to Bit at the top of the order. Bit, still from the ceiling, is going to roll to throw another dagger at the zombie. Bit will hit with a 16, I believe. Yeah, it's a 16, so they will do... Alright. Plus all they get their sneak attack because Robin is next to the monster. Ooh, that's 10 plus. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. So that's gonna be 15, 17. That's 20 points of damage to the creature. Which means it must make a DC 25 was it Constitution saving throw, which it physically cannot do. Yeah, I rolled a 10. So this zombie is a Gombi.
Gumby.
Not
Ow.
Gumby.
Yeah. Bit is going to bonus action disappear back up into the ceiling with honestly a better stealth check than they had the first time. And just wait. Yeah, it's a 17. Next up is Rockchild Rock. What would you like to do? You are no longer hidden. Take this bat off the board. We don't need him. The zombie is next to you.
Yeah.
It is at 1 hit point because it refused to die.
Okay. So there's a few things. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna stab him. Let's see how that goes. Rapier. Do I get advantage because of where Garrett's at, or does he need to be fully opposite?
No, you just have to be within like a few feet of me, I believe.
No, advantage has to be opposite.
Oh,
So
alright.
he'd have to be there for you to get advantage. Advantage isn't the same as like ganging up on someone.
How's a
Advantage
19?
literally has to look behind him.
Oh, I thought you meant the AC.
Yeah, no.
How's a 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits. Roll your damage.
And how's a 9?
Alright, so 9 brings him down. The Zomble needs to make a Constitution save. DC 14. He rolls a 6.
Well, fuck him.
Zomble is gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can I hide back in the rock for this next zombie coming back? Can I ambush him? Because I never.
Unfortunately for you, hiding would be an action. The only reason Bit gets to do it as a bonus action is because she is a rogue.
Stupid rogue. Stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's almost like I gave you someone to open locked doors.
Okay. Well, then I will stand down. That is my turn.
That's your turn, Gareth. You're up.
So there, Zombold is right here.
That's the nearest one.
Elder Blast.
Go for it.
Go use both of them on that one because he's the only one I can see. All right. +7, so 19 and 23.
Yeah, those both hit.
All right, so first one. +4, so 9 for the first one total. For the second one, 5 total. So I rolled a 1.
Alright, Zomble is still up. We have more Zombles on the way.
Wait, so real quick. Oh, I would have to be standing here, and that's not really an option, right?
I'd say probably not. I mean, I might allow it just because it's like, might as well have room, but you'd probably have to roll, I'd say, athletics or something to not touch the wall.
Yeah.
Just so bad that Gwendolyn has her bat toy with her on the day I kill her bat.
I will move here just so Robin. So, like, if it does enter here, Robin can, like, attack still, like, say here, I would say, maybe, or here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't. A lot of my attack, I don't need to see the person I'm attacking, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Either
just
way.
a walking armor.
Either way, we also still have Bit, so Bit can get in too.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say, if you want to move forward a little bit, you can, because that webbing is going to slow down a lot of creatures.
For right now, I kind of want to wait, just because Rock's still here, and that way we can both hit him at the same time.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, that I think should be my turn then.
Yep. All right.
My other invocation will not work.
So. All right. So first up, so now we come to the bad guys. As you're fighting, what's everyone's passive perception?
That's a great question.
13.
To
All right.
open up this window.
Mine is.
I
like
believe it's
12,
either a
10.
12 or a 14. I can't remember which one.
I'm 10. I'm the lowest.
All right.
Nope.
Cool.
Mine is 15.
Oh,
What's that?
15.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
15 for Bit as well. So everyone but Rockchild. In the midst of the groans and moans of this fight with the zombies, you hear something else. It's a different step. It's erratic, but it's not quite the zombies shuffling. It's the echo of boots actually on the stone floor. As coming down this stairwell is a man. You can kind of hear from the way he walks that he is like, moving unsteadily, jauntingly on his feet, and he is going to you just sort of hear this person coming, and it sort of fills you with a sense of dread. The presence of this man.
Why do you keep picking hot people to be our enemies?
He's gonna come out here to the edge. And, well, because we're in like the vampire undead thing, so of course they're all fucking hot.
Oh no, he's
That's
hot.
just not fair. My weakness.
Sexy
The product
vampire.
hot. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see if I've done the math on this right. Okay, good.
Please tell me he failed. Please tell me he failed. He just drops.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. He's got like cool vampire mode going, makes the leap, and then just like Roadrunner style, just.
Uh-huh. Do. I'm doing the math because it's fucking close.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Great.
Because I'm double checking the long jump rolls. Because the long jump alone gets them like more than halfway there, and then like you rolled pretty low on the athletics, but yeah, he jumps, disappears. You hear something thud and scrape into the wall underneath you. You laugh. Yeah, I'm doing the math. I'm like checking this out. I'm like, all right, so that's +3 to. And it's like, oh shit. I'm doing that as he comes around. Zombles are gonna go. Zomble number 1 nearest you all. Rah rah rah. He's gonna run up to Gareth and try to slam himself into Gareth. Hey, Gareth does a 16 hit.
Wait, do we do defender wins or meets beats?
If it hits your AC, it hits your AC.
Wait, okay. I think it's 16 because of the marriage.
Yeah.
Is it-
If he hits if he gets your AC or higher, he hits you.
Wait, hold on. Let me check my notes to make sure it's 16.
I believe it is a +2 to your AC because of the marriage.
Yeah, because what? It's a ceremony spell, wedding,
Yeah.
+2 to AC.
Okay, yeah. I would say I don't think I wrote that part down, so I'm
Yeah,
glad
so
you guys did.
It's so. No, I'm just looking it up right now. So 16.
That's just what I remembered.
Yeah. So 16 hits you, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Takes 7 bludgeoning. As the zombie attempts to slam into you. And I'm gonna say because it ran at you. Please make for me an athletics check.
All right.
Athletics or acrobatics. I'll allow either one, actually.
I'll do athletics because I have proficiency. Yeah, that's a 9. 14 total.
Alright. Yeah, you're fine. You take the hit. You do not get sent into the wall behind you, triggering the yellow mold.
Oh god, I forgot about that!
So you succeed there. Next zombie has to make, I believe, a dexterity saving throw against Robin's spell save.
Yes. I believe it's dexterity. Yeah.
Cool. So, first one gets a 9,
Haha!
which
Fucker.
means they are restrained. So it's going to use its action to try and break free of the web.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to now make a strength saving throw.
Cool. 19.
Okay, they succeed.
All right, and then it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's as far as it can go because it got stuck. No, I'm sorry.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. No, I did that wrong. 5, 10 because it's still difficult terrain.
Yes.
So that's as close as it can get. Because it can't dash, because it use its action to break free.
Yeah.
Next up, 5, 10, 15, 20. Has to make the dex save.
Yep.
5 fails. It's going to use its action to break free because there's nothing else to do, even though it's completely pointless. 13.
It does not. It stays restrained.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. The zombies just continued his ash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that's going to be the rest of the zombies' turns. I'm going to mark this one as restrained for the time being. I'll put a little net over his head.
There you go.
Cool. That concludes the zombie's turn, and we come to Robin's turn. Robin, a zombie just killed your bat. What would you like to do?
I would like to summon my bat again.
You cast Find Familiar to return your bat to you.
Yes, I cast Find Familiar to return my bat to me.
They appear in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
They are physically unharmed, but the emotional trauma will never leave.
Yeah. I'm just. I literally will have tears, in Robin's eyes as they go. Thank goodness. As that's so much emotional damage you just put them and me through. So we have Rune back. They're covering their eyes because they can't handle the trauma.
Rune comes back. What the heck, man? I was in heaven.
Heaven. Don't lie to me.
All right, fine. We're all going to hell. There was no wine, nothing.
No!
But after casting that spell, I am going to move Robin, in the same space as well. Can I move? Hold on. I need to move Rune to move. Can I move Robin into this area, or do I have to roll for the poison?
I'll say you can move Robin there without having to touch it. It's like squares like this where it's mostly the rock. Probably
okay.
like that square's at least half space. Like you are able to stand there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then. Bit is still on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, she's on the ceiling. You don't see her. She rolled an 18 to hide, which is higher than your passives. Basically, they vanished up again. You presume they're moving along the ceiling, getting ready to stab things. Like that's where they're going with this, like full horror element.
Now, question. Casting Find Familiar, are you counting that as my action?
That is an action to cast, yes.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know if Find Familiar got to be counted as like a cantrip since I am a warlock, or if it's still counted as that.
It counts as your action. You have it, but it counts as like an action.
Okay.
It takes that amount of time to summon the familiar back, or you can spend 10 minutes ritual casting it.
Not gonna do that. Do not have the emotional withstand to do that. Okay, so then I'm gonna move Axana as well with us, and then I'm going to.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna keep Rune here, because they can still give the help action for Rockchild on ability checks. Do I have to pick the specific ability, or can I just do in general?
No, it's on ability checks. So that will help Rockchild if the creature tries to slam him into a wall.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So he'll get that. All right. Then yeah, that's all I can do unless I want to use a bonus action, and I don't want to use a bonus action right now.
All right. That's gonna bring us to Bit, who is going to throw their dagger from the ceiling at the zombie. Bit is just gonna hit there with a 9,
Nice.
which is enough to probably kill this sucker. So 5 plus 7 is 12 plus 5 is 17, which will bring this guy down. He's got to make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw. He rolls an 18, so he doesn't, and thus is gone off the board.
Yes. Excuse me. Sorry, that was bad of me.
Bit is going to roll athletics to continue to move along the ceiling like the creepy lizard lady she is.
Yeah.
God, I love her.
She does fine. So she's 5, 10, 15. And then you know what? 20, 25, 30. She's not going to let herself get slowed down.
Yeah.
So she's going to use bonus action to dash. I believe she can do that being a rogue. Yes, she can. She's just running along the ceiling now, hopping between stalactites.
Oh my God, she's like
Oh yeah, so she wouldn't be affected by the webcasting at all either.
She's on the ceiling, baby.
Yeah, she's on the ceiling, so she's got this in the fucking bag.
Even better, honestly.
Yeah, so she could be above the webbed area and just start shooting daggers at zombies, and they get stuck in the terrain. And because they're restrained...
I'm still fucking dying. The guy made the jump. I mean, like, I'm half expecting him to come back up the stairs, but at the same time, this man should, like, we were joking, like, oh, he's gonna, what if he missed? And then you just all hear is, push!
Yeah.
Like a fucking Looney Tunes.
But speaking of it, it is Rock's turn. What would Rockchild like to do? Bit is on the ceiling, so you don't have to worry about like her taking up space.
So
nearest zombies are stuck in the web.
I have a question, real quick.
Sure.
If she's on the ceiling, is she out of reach of the zombies?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to hold the act, so hypothetically, if we held our actions until the zombies ran up to us, would that still work? Because Bit could still throw a dagger.
If you wanted to. However, there's no guarantee any of the zombies are going to get close enough to do that.
Okay, I was just curious, is all.
But yeah, Justin, what would Rockchild like to do? Let's do turn order. Justin, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Yeah.
I muted myself. Smart of me. I would like to meander to the top of the landing here, where I can get in sight of these 3 zombies.
Yep.
And I would like to cast Bane.
All right, and you would like to bane the zombies. That is a Wisdom or a Charisma save.
Charisma.
All right. Lovely. Nat 1. Followed by the webbed one, who rolled an 18 minus 3, so 15. And another 15. So what's your DC?
What did they roll?
A nat 1 and 2 15s.
They all miss, given the wedding and the shield.
No. This is their save, Justin.
Oh, they're say. Oh, DC. I'm so sorry. 15.
All right, so DC. So the other 2 just make it.
Oh, okay. So one is Bane, the other two aren't.
Yeah, one is Bane, the first. What is that? What is this hell? What is this fresh hell I'm in? Oh, that's horrifying. I zoomed out
There,
1%.
Gollum got banished to the third circle of hell.
All right, there you go. The first one is Bane, the second one is restrained, and the rest are fine. All right. So that is your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Gareth. Gareth, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I can still move here, right? And not be in her way.
Yeah, no, 'cause she's on the ceiling, so she's above you. She's actually above the water line where the gargoyles were.
Mhm.
Why she doesn't have to deal with any of the mold.
Okay. Once again, Elder Blast.
All right, you blasting the first one, all in.
Yep.
All right, do it.
All right. 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7, is that 16 or 17? Oh, yeah, that's 16.
Hits.
And then the other one is 18 plus 7.
Mhm. Yeah, I think you have to nat 1 to not hit these guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Which is part of the fun of it, is just the zombie rush where you're just tearing through them like popcorn.
I mean, it makes it easier. You would think it makes it easier because it is a tighter space, I guess.
Yeah.
All
The point. The fun of this was just zombie conga line. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So what do you do for damage?
right, so 4 plus 4, that is 8. And then for the second one, another 4, another total of 8.
All right, so it's 16 in total.
Yep.
Which will reduce them. All right. So he's still up.
And that will be my turn.
Cool.
I place one card face down and end my turn.
First thing you hear skittering and the scraping of stone, the tearing of moss, and the creaking of wood.
Is he
And the
crawling back up?
Then the zombies go. Zombie number 1 must first make a dexterity saving throw with a negative 1d4 from Bane. All right, so that's going to be 19 minus 5 because his dexterity sucks. So that's 14. Is he ensnared by Robin's web?
14 just makes it.
All right, he is not ensnared by Robin's web, so 10
But
feet.
it's tough terrain.
Yep. So he the point is he can move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. Because he's not restrained
Sorry,
by your web.
I didn't realize how far he was moving.
Yeah. He moves. He takes 10 feet of movement to move 1 square up and try and punch Rockchild. Which he also does with minus 1d4. Wow, that actually negates his bonus perfectly. Does a 14 hit Rockchild?
No, it does not.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Cool. That's his turn. Next zombie must use its action to make a strength save to get out of being restrained. Yeah, he fucking fails.
Brilliant.
He just up and fails, so he's still restrained. Next zombie 5. 15. Dexterity saving throw against the web. Fails. Uses his action as a strength save against the web. Nat 1. Also restrained. Next zombie 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Dashes. Dexterity saving throw. Fails. Is restrained. Doesn't have his action to get out of it.
Yes.
So he will get his little net as soon as I find it again. Net. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Last zombie runs. Robin, it is now your turn.
I have lined all these bitches up for Bit to just take out. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we still don't know where the hot vampire is, right? If he's behind us or whatnot.
You don't know where he is. You heard scraping of claws on stone, moss, and wood.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So I didn't know if I should like hold my action in case like he comes from behind. But I'm going to move these guys.
Yeah.
One with me, and then I don't want to use my fire attacks because I don't want to damage my webbing. Is it possible for me to magically move the webbing?
No, it is not. I think it's concentration, so if you get punched, you're probably going to end up dropping it.
Okay.
But no, I don't think you can move the webbing once it's been cast. You could drop it and recast it, but that would release the 3 people currently tangled up.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Honestly, just chill if you can. That's not. Or you can get the help action.
Yep. Yeah, if you have a cantrip that does damage, you could shoot the Bane guy. But yeah. You're sitting
Wait.
pretty.
My only cantrip that really does damage is. Well, I think they're all in close proximity. Hold on.
Can a spell, like a normal spell that's not a cantrip, work as well as long as it says the cast time is 1 action and not concentration?
Yeah, I can do anything that doesn't require concentration.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is that like I have something called Sword Burst, which is great. I can conjure up a bunch of weapons to defend me, but it is within the 5 feet around me that it affects.
Yeah.
If
Or
you-
like poison sprays within like 10 feet of me are my cantrips.
If you want, next round, I can move up, and then you can also move up, so you can get a little bit closer.
It's just Robin's spells are basically quiet thunderclap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
gonna
you go-
move under Bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still within my feet. I am going to throw my ice knife. I'm gonna do that at the person that's baned because that should be within range.
Yep. Roll the hit.
10.
Hits.
Perfect.
And the explosion damage as well, right? You gotta.
Yes.
All right, so he's got a. He is not restrained, so he doesn't have any disadvantages on this. So he's gonna. He fails. So he's going to take 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Cool. He's going to have to succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
He has to succeed a DC 14, not 15.
No, he rolled a 5 total for his dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
So he failed. He took 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Now, to see whether
yeah,
or not
okay.
he pops back up, he's got to make a con save. He rolled a nat 1, by the way.
Brilliant.
And it's 5 plus the damage he took, which was 10, so 15. So that's going to be the end of him.
Awesome.
Next up is going to bring us back around to the top to Bit, I believe. You just get in your spot, please. There we go. Thank you. All right, I'm going to attempt to declone Bit from you just so that we don't kill each other. Bit is going to roll athletics to shuffle further along the wall. That is no problem for Bit. That's a 17. So they shuffle along the ceiling. They're going to go up above your web, and they're going to cast a dagger down from up there. Creature is restrained, so attacks against it have advantage. Yeah, that's going to be like a 21 to hit.
Oof.
Damage everywhere. 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 3. So that's 15 to one of the zombies. I'm going to say it's to the one currently in line with her, and Rockchild. All right, that will end Bit's turn and bring us to Rockchild. Rockchild, what would you like to do? Bit is on the ceiling, more or less above you.
That is a good question. What can I do from afar?
Yeah. Run through the web. Run through the web.
Nah,
Jump.
I'm
Just
okay.
do a straight long jump.
You know, I think I'm okay.
I
You
like.
can throw your dagger.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose the dagger either.
What
Well, I
about-
can drop web my next turn, and then you can just pick your dagger back up.
Can I just use hideous laughter on them? Can I just start, like, mocking them?
You can use hideous laughter on the creatures.
Or no, cut. Oh, yeah. Let's do hideous laughter.
All right, which one do you target?
Let's do this guy.
The top one?
Yeah.
All right, must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I think the dice like you tonight. It's another nat 1.
Oh, really?
Oh my god!
Unfortunately for you, I'm double checking something. And the joke is, however, still on you because in a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or lower isn't affected, the zombie's intelligence is Robin's strength.
4?
Damn. 3.
Jeez.
So you make a very witty remark, and the zombie just has 0.
Joke's on you. I'm too dumb to understand that.
Yeah, your signs can't stop me, wizard. I can't read. Oh my! I didn't even see that feature. I'm sorry, Justin.
That's hilarious.
It's all good. All right.
That's gonna bring us to Gareth. What does Gareth like to do?
All right, I'm just gonna scooch right past a Rockchild here.
Yep.
And we can do Eldritch Blast on this one.
All right, go for it.
Both of them. We're gonna go for both.
All right.
Oof. All right. Let's see. Will it still hit? No. Wait. Beats, right? It's a 9 total.
9 is higher than its armor class.
Oh my god!
I told you these things have a worse armor class than Robin.
Yeah, because I rolled
Yeah,
a 2.
they have an 8 armor class.
Yep.
And then the other one's 21.
All right, start rolling up the damage in order.
All right, so for the first one, it's 10 total.
All right, cool. All right, it succeeds. It pops back up at 1 hit point.
All right, and then the other one is 5 total.
All right. It succeeds and pops back up at 1 hit point.
God damn it!
It rolled a 22 and a 17 to resist a DC 15 and a DC 10 save.
God damn.
I know, it was like the best roll of the night was just keeping that fucker alive. Curse of the fool.
Okay, well at least I know I can just target him with one, and then I can target the other one.
Yeah. So he goes down pretty hard. All right, that's and Garrett's turn.
Yeah.
Everyone with a passive perception of at least 12. You hear something being whispered around this sort of area, around the bridge that the zombies seem to take to.
Okay.
Almost as if something is commanding them. The 3 restrained zombies are going to begin by trying to break free. Fail. Nat 20 success.
Damn.
Damn it.
And finally, fail. The zombies that succeeded are going to 5, 10,
What?
15. They like starts they never break gaze with you, but they start shimmying back over the bridge.
I just imagine this one moonwalking all the way back.
Yeah. Have you seen the Disco Zombie in Plants vs Zombies?
No,
Yes.
but I've
He's
seen
like
the
that, but making eye contact with you the whole time.
one. Oh my god,
Unblinking eye contact.
that's just unnerving.
Yeah. As they begin to move backwards, their intent still clearly on you, but whatever just happened.
He's just like-
It's a strange change in their behavior. It is now Robin's turn.
The zombie's just whispering, "Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, you okay?" Still this.
God damn it, who's Annie?
No.
So
and,
they're
and suddenly they form up and, "'Cause this is Thriller!"
Thriller night.
The
Okay, so
chorus
they
comes out
seem to
behind you.
be so they seem to be moving back. Well,
Yeah,
still
they are
keeping
stepping
eye contact.
backwards over the bridge, almost, giving way for something.
Now is it an action to drop the web concentration?
I would say no, mostly because rule of cool, and because you can also just drop concentration by using your action to cast a concentration spell. So why would it cost you your action to drop it?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then
So if you
I'm
want
going
to, you can do that.
yeah. If they're already moving back,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna drop the web spell.
Cool. So that's gonna free from being restrained these two fellas.
Okay.
And let's
And
see
I'm going
about-
to move forward and hold my action for a response.
Cool.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, cool. You're holding an attack or a specific spell.
I'm holding an attack. I don't know which specific spell I'm gonna use yet.
So the way holding works, you can hold a weapon attack with a
Okay.
or a spell attack, but you have to choose what weapon and what spell when you hold. Usually, I don't bother with what weapon just because it's a weapon. But the reason for that is if you don't cast a spell by the start of your next turn, you lose the spell slot.
Okay, I will hold magic missile then.
All right, first level.
I'm gonna hold it at second level.
All right. And what is the condition on which you will release magic missile? It's the whole interview for holding actions. It's hilarious.
Brilliant. Can I have 2 situations or can I only have 1?
You can have 2. Depends on how, because it can be if I hear fighting break out or if something comes to attack, comes within reach is a lot of times how it works.
So either something comes into reach or we see what the zombies are holding for. So if a bigger monster comes in or a new person comes in, because of the range of magic missile, I can immediately launch an attack at them. Or if these 2 zombies decide, oh, we're going to attack them and not retreat back. Those would be my 2.
Yeah. So basically, if the zombies try to surge forward, or if something new appears, you're gonna fire.
Yeah.
All right. So the celestial puppy dog now spawns at the top of the order. Robin blindly fires into it.
That'd be hilarious.
Anyway, all right. That's gonna bring us to Bit's turn. Bit is going to fire at the one that is weakest. Just, keep raining death down from above. That's what they do best.
Love to see it.
Bits, what's I need to, oh, this might be actually close for. Bit's not been rolling too hot tonight. Yeah. Confused by their behavior and the sudden drop in the web, Bit fires and actually misses. As their body, slackens out from the sudden, release of the bindings, and it just sort of slides over their shoulder. And that's going to be Bit's turn. Next up is Rockchild.
Hey, that's a me.
That's alright.
Alright.
Mario.
So I guess I'll walk up to this one and just give him the old stabby stab.
All right. Roll to hit.
It's me, the rock the child.
13.
13 hits. How much damage?
How is 10?
All right. Cool. So that is makes its Constitution save. Ooh, that's a 14 against a DC 15, so it does actually die this time.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was that guy wanted to live.
I want to live.
I say death to ye. Death to ye.
Sorry, sir. Your free trial of living has ended.
Yep. All right. After that is Gareth's turn.
I guess I'll move here. And Elder Brush.
All right. Fire into the other zombie.
Elder Brush. Let's see. 12 and 18 plus 7 for each. Alright. Doublage. We got a total of 7 for the first one.
Yep.
And a total of 6 for the next one.
All right. I think it's gonna be the healthiest zombie you've left after the first round.
Yeah, the D10 hasn't been doing too good.
Yeah. It's been like slowly declining. Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I gotta just double check this. Hope I did it right. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's gonna be really unfortunate. Hey, Justin,
Yes.
can I please get a wisdom save?
Oh no. Oh no. How's a 2?
Cool. So, Robin, you may fire magic missile as a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on Rockchild's head and madness glows in his eyes. Rockchild, you have been charmed. You will not have control of yourself on your turn, unfortunately.
So do we see who casted the...
What's your passive perception?
15.
15. So what is his stealth there? I'm just double checking just to see if you would see him peek out. Yes, you would.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
from the underside of the bridge, just sort of like his like arm and head creep out, and you just sort of see this like, just starts, whispering madness, and then like goes to like slip back in, clinging Nosferatu style under the bridge.
He fucking
Really?
lived.
Yeah, he caught the wall and just skittered along the bottom. So you do get to see him as he casts the Crown of Madness on Rockchild.
Cool. I'm going to cast my magic missile. I'm going to cast one at the magic-y dude.
All right.
I'm going to cast another one at him.
I see. Yeah. How many missiles go at the spellcaster?
Just two. The third one's gonna go at this zombie that's closest, like that's across the bridge near us.
All right. So that's...
Does that kill him?
No.
No.
It'd be so
Okay.
funny if the magic missile hits him and he ends up falling back because he's like hanging on.
And then the fourth magic missile is also gonna go to the zombie.
All right. Cool. So that zombie does not need to make any saves because he had a good chunk of his health left even after the first round of hits. However, congratulations, you force 2 concentration checks out of the mage.
Yeah!
Yes!
Concentration check away. First concentration check. DC 10 is an 18. He's safe. Second concentration check, also DC 10.
Now what?
11.
Ah!
Ah!
He's safe.
Okay.
So you do pretty good, and with that, he will vanish back under the floorboards of this bridge.
Wait, hold on. He's like climbing.
He's clinging to the underside of the bridge like Nosferatu, and what you saw is everyone who had better passive than 13 got a glimpse of like his face and arm reaching out, casting the spell, charming Rockchild, and then disappearing back under the bridge as missiles fly after him.
Wait.
Okay, so Rockchild is still charmed.
Rockchild is still charmed.
If he's crawling, like he's on there, does he have to make a athletics check to like still cling?
He is clinging to the roof.
To the okay.
He's clinging.
Yeah,
like
he's clinging
you know,
to the
you know
bridge.
how like Bit is like hanging, Pirates of the Caribbean style off the mast of these like stalactites on the ceiling.
Yeah,
he is like clinged like a Nosferatu animal to the underside of this bridge.
Oh, okay. I was just. God, that's weird.
He's skittering and crawling in little horror ways.
God, all these
like a freaking scarab beetle.
God, all you people are weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
So glad we're killing all of you.
That was his turn because Robin was using their reaction to fire at him, their held action.
Yeah.
Means the zombies get to go. Zombie 1, come on up. Go for Robin.
That's fair.
Ooh, hey Robin, how's a 10?
Damn it. Okay, they hit me.
You get slammed for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right, Justin's turn. Zombie is going to... Ooh, actually, no. Oh, yeah, no, actually, it can just beat you up, no problem.
Doubt.
Yep, it's like, oh, wait, punching you doesn't give anything. Am I being an idiot? Nope. So that is going to be an 18 from the zombie against you, Rockchild.
18, I think, misses with the shield and marriage.
All right, so your armor class is 14.
14.
Plus 2 for marriage, so 16.
16. And then there's 3 people around me.
You have 3 people around me, which the pariah's shield... I can't spell pariah. Your pariah's shield gives you +1 for every 2 allies within 5 feet of you. So you have 2 allies, so that would be +1, so that'd be 17.
Okay, these 2 don't count over here?
No, they have to be within 5 feet of you.
Within
They're 10
5
feet
feet.
out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 5, 10. Yeah. So, you can be largely encapsulated, but, so you had an armor class of 17 there, which was pretty damn good. Wait a minute. No. Sorry, we're wrong. Right, because your armor class was 14 before the shield, right?
Yes.
still get the +2 from the shield.
Yeah.
It's still. I need to look at your sheet.
So
again.
should I bump my armor class to 16 now with the shield? Just straight up.
Let me just see what your.
Okay.
Can I just see what your armor? I just
Yeah,
want to
go
see what your
for it.
sheet's doing, real quick. Just for the sake of math, real quick. Because I'm pretty sure it misses, but like, because.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second, because the
I just want to see. So where do you have the Shield of Pariah written?
I think it's in my items down low.
You have a bunch of things in here.
Oh, you remember
Yeah.
we were gonna code it in, but I don't think we did actually.
No, we did not code it in, which is annoying. That's right, because I don't see it in here. Which is probably why your armor class is still reading as 14. So, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete that because I can do this. I can do it better real
Then
quick.
yeah, you do it.
Stop. Yeah. So I'm gonna destroy that entry, and I'm going to because I can now that we have this here, I'm gonna fix this real quick.
Real quick, on Justin's, I think it's on Justin's end.
Yeah.
So on the stream, you can't really see
Oh, I just need to move it a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
because it like part of it comes up on where Torn would be. There we go.
All right. So that's going to be a partial fix. So your armor class is 16 without any bonuses applied. Plus 2 from marriage, 18. Nope, stop doing that, machine. Plus 1 because the Pariah Shield has the additional bonus that situational bonus. So your armor class is 19 right now because of your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have to do the math for in our head for things like the marriage ceremony and for the situational awareness of the Pariah Shield because unfortunately I was testing this and that's why I didn't get put in. Roll20 isn't smart enough to register friendly versus foe pieces.
Damn.
I can't quite code that into the math. That's just something we have to make a note of on your sheet and remember exists. But yeah, so no, the monster misses.
Good.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This zombie is going to dash and slam into the wall.
Oh, you fucking kamikaze little shit.
And 5. Let's see. Oh, that's all 3 of you. Please make Constitution saving throws.
Son of a bitch.
As it, just sort of skeeters into the wall trying to get at Rockchild and just, like a velociraptor running on the cold floor.
Oh, that's not bad. I got a 15.
All right, 15 for. Yep,
Do I also have to roll?
I also got a 15.
15. Excellent. And
What's the DC?
what'd you get, Justin?
Wait, Constitution saving you said?
Yep.
20.
12.
Cool. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. You, Robin and Gareth both managed to, close their eyes, close their mouth, duck. However, because Rockchild is under the influence of that crown, he just doesn't have the same instincts you do. And
Damn, that moment.
he is going to take... He's actually going to start dying here. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, because it's
Alright.
continuous damage.
Yeah. So step 1, 2d10 poison damage to Rockchild. Rockchild, please give yourself 13 poison damage. This might actually become a blessing. Rockchild, you are now poisoned, which means that for the next minute, you have disadvantage on all your attacks and ability checks, which Crown of Madness will be making you perform against your friends.
Nice.
We will get to the effects on a turn-by-turn basis when it becomes your turn next. Next up is Robin. Robin, what would you like to do?
Hold on. I'm writing down that you kamikaze a zombie.
Oh, the zombie's fine. Zombies are immune to poison.
Well, okay. But, like, you still did the action of kamikaze.
Just imagine the zombie full force just going bonk.
Yeah.
Flat against the wall, just kind of goes.
It's an OG style kamikaze, where the kamikaze is completely unaffected because the hurricane does not care about the fleet it just smashed. It's completely unaffected by doing that. Yeah, it's Robin's turn next. Zombies have rushed the pack in. What would you all like to do?
Let me look at my spells. Because you foiled all of the plans I was putting into place.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
Yeah, you do that like every time, and it's very annoying.
It's like, I don't even try to. It's just whatever I think of how to do something is the counter to how you would solve the problem.
Yes! Which, if we're working together, fantastic. When we're working against each other, it is not good on my end.
We have to play side by side at some point and just power couple our way through this.
Yes. I will literally play a power couple with you. That would be so fun.
Alright. Yes, what is Robin doing?
So casting madness is basically like bestowing a curse on someone, right?
So what it qualifies as is it's a concentration spell, and the status afflicting Rockchild by it is not a curse, but rather the charmed status.
Charmed. Okay, so remove curse would not affect him at all.
I would have to double check from the curse. No, it's not a curse.
Yeah. Okay. Because that is one of the few healing spells I have.
Yeah, no, I think the spell you'd be looking for would be Greater Restoration.
Well,
Don't worry,
my
Robin.
last character would have been great for this. Okay.
I have an idea.
What is your idea?
I use Fey Presence.
Oh.
Because then I can charm him!
Interesting.
There's nothing to say. You can't be charmed by multiple things at once, though. I'm
Yeah.
seriously concerned about doing this.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm not gonna go with that. I'm just gonna do magic missile at level 3.
All right.
So I'm gonna do 5 magic missiles.
All right. Cool. Which zombies are you going into with that? The bottom one is the most hurt.
And wait, hold on. I have to see who I'm hitting, right?
Yeah, you can see everybody.
Well, no, I want to hit the mage too.
Yeah.
But
oh no, you can't see the mage, no, because he's skittering. You know, he's using his zombies the way a necromancer should use their zombie army, as cannon fodder.
Yeah. I never did that when I was a necromancer.
No, you were too obsessed with finding pets.
Okay, and all the skeletons you gave me were too big for me to manipulate.
I know, I'm a terrible person.
You are.
Anyway, let's do this.
Alright, so 4 is gonna go to the zombie that's next to me. Right, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so let's just start rolling them, because the zombie's probably going to need to start making saves soon.
Well, 4 is gonna go to the one that's next to Rockchild.
Alright, cool. So, first zombie... Alright, so, the zombie next to you pops back up at 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then, where's the third shot go, the 2?
The third shot goes to, I guess, the one next to me.
Alright, let's see if he makes his save. No, he fails, he's dead.
Okay. The fourth one, which is 5, goes to the one next to Rockchild.
Alright. And, alright, so that's 4 shots of magic missile, and the last shot is 3.
Last shot 3 is gonna go to the one that kamikazed himself.
Okay.
So they all get a little bit of damage.
Yep. So yeah, those two are still up, looking relatively okay, but beat up a little. They're starting to take damage now. They're the back lines after all.
Yeah.
So that's the
And
zombies. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards the wall over here to get myself some distance.
Yep.
But I'm still gonna have Rune come in the middle of us so that Rockchild can get that help action with advantage. Or ability help thing. I don't think Exana has enough space to move in here, does she?
Yeah, no. I mean, she can technically move down like this under Bit, because Bit is still on the ceiling.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll move her there then.
Yeah. You don't have to worry too much about Exana following along. Like it's she is carrying another party member. I'm not going to have her wander off into the depths of these tunnels and go and drown Torin.
I
mean,
would
I
not
could, but I'm not.
Okay. I just didn't know if we were still gonna have someone come up behind us, so that's why I've been worried about her positioning.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good, especially after the mage did that jump under the ladder or under the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was prepping for this entire time. Okay.
All right, so it's Bit's turn. Bit's gonna roll with advantage to shoot at the zombie that's been taking the most damage. That is definitely gonna hit. That's the 22. And they get their sneak attack off, which will probably kill the sucker. Or we could not. Plus 3, that's 4, 5. That's 9 plus. So that's. Wow, fuck you. Yeah, he's at 1 hit point. He doesn't have to make his save because it didn't take him down to 0. Damn it. Alright, that's Bit's turn. Bit is gonna stay in the ceiling. Rockchild, so it's now your turn. Couple of things are happening. Start of your turn, you will take 1d10 poison damage. You take 10 poison damage.
Oh, nice.
God damn. Second thing. You use your action to make a melee attack against another creature within your immediate range. Now, I could make you attack the bat for maximum trauma. However, I'd rather you punched Gareth. Please roll an attack with whatever weapon you were wielding against Gareth.
No, man, fuck you, cool.
Gareth, your husband stabs you with a 23 to hit.
Well, first of all,
I just want you to.
Piercing damage.
I just wanted to you to know that part of that is not the Crown of Madness. You see a glimmer of the real Rockchild in there.
Garrett's gonna go to the courts and be like, Sir, I'm filing for divorce in the action of domestic violence. He stabbed me.
Thank God.
No, I'm gonna force him. We're going to marriage counseling.
No.
See,
You can't get out of this, bitch.
Listen, he's not trapped in this. I'm not trapped in this marriage with him. He's trapped in this marriage with me.
What a time.
And we're gonna go all the fucking way through the courts, marriage counseling. Hell, I'm gonna make him go to a fucking baby shower.
All right. So anyway, we're now gonna come to your end of your turn, Justin. So Rockchild, I'm gonna need Rockchild at the end of his turn to number 1. Please make me a Constitution saving throw to end the effect of the poison.
13.
You are still poisoned.
Mm.
By this creature. Number 2, please make me a Wisdom saving throw.
13.
Does that beat him? Does it at? No, it does not. You are still charmed by Crown of Madness.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Lovely stuff.
Can't wait to die.
Gareth, do something.
So I have a question.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's
So-
never a good statement.
So, like, I know he's under the bridge, right?
Yes, you do. You saw him pop out to cast that spell.
So
Destroy the bridge. We still have to walk over it.
I don't think this will destroy the bridge, but I think it's gonna be funny if he falls.
What are you attempting
Okay.
to do?
Just
I-
keep in mind, not a lot of these bridges have been stable.
So I'm thinking of using Shatter,
On the bridge.
not on the bridge, but on an area. So it's a 10-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
So let's say whereabouts would I think this guy is?
Well, you saw him clinging to the underside of this tile when he popped out. So you would know he'd be in the vicinity of this square. I'm just gonna ping it one more time.
Cool. So if I did a radius of like this,
Mm-hmm. On top of the bridge.
I mean, unless you know, obviously this
If
creates
the-
another.
I'm
If
gonna
if
tell
this-
you, it goes up and down 10 feet. It goes up and down 10 feet, so it would go through the bottom of the bridge to hurt him. It would also probably break the bridge, based on what you know from the structural integrity of this place.
God damn it, because that would be really funny. If he just fucking drops.
Do you want to do it?
God. I mean, I guess technically I could do this thing. Well, actually, maybe it's a sphere. I don't know if I want to use that real soon. We might be able to take a short rest at some point.
What do you do, Gareth? Your friend, your new husband's blade is in your stomach, and you haven't even finished the honeymoon.
I could
You
actually.
never even consummated the marriage, so we're still in annulment territory, if you don't mind me saying.
I want an annulment.
I don't. We're keeping this going.
If you force that, then that's
We
non-consensual.
will
So do you
not
really
be
want to go that
forcing
route?
that.
We're not
We are
forcing
not.
consummation.
Then I want an annulment.
Or will we be depicting consummation?
No.
Anyway, Gareth, go.
Okay, I think I have
I
a
have to save
solution.
this for myself.
I do believe I have a. Actually, what if I did? You know what? Fuck it. I haven't used the spell yet. I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, no.
So, here's the thing. Here's what it is. It's a 20-foot radius, and I think I want to do it here.
All right, you're gonna cast it on the bridge in that area.
Yeah, that shouldn't destroy the bridge, right?
You've never casted this before. Well, it's not guaranteed to destroy the bridge the same way Shatter might.
Because
The tentacles might not destroy the bridge. They're definitely not going to help its structural integrity, but they shouldn't just outright shatter the bridge.
yeah, because the way I'm reading it, it's like a rip in space.
Yeah, and it's unfathomably cold, and there are acidic tentacles that just start slathering things. So it probably won't outright destroy the bridge, like, say, detonating a shockwave on it. The bridge might be a little worse for wear, but it's not guaranteed to just instantly destroy the thing.
And we won't have to worry about Crown of Madness, probably.
Potentially.
So yeah, I think, especially since I haven't used the spell before, I kind of want to use it. So yeah, I'm gonna use Hunger of Hadar.
All right. Can you please?
What an eldritch horror.
Can you please ping the square you want it centered on?
I believe I wanted it on. Yeah, I think I want it on this one.
All right. So let's see if I can't. All right, I'm gonna do a rough approximation of that using Stop it. So 1, 2. All right, so that should put one corner there.
And any creature who starts on it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I fucking hate it. Yeah, 20-foot radius. This is approximately what we're dealing with here.
So yeah, on top of that, they have to make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage, along with the 2d6 cold.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the start of their turn and the end of their turn there.
Yeah.
Which is immediately after you. So let us begin with the 2d6 cold for the mage.
6, 8.
All right. Nice. You must now make a constitution saving in concentration on his spell. Crown of Madness is gone.
Yeah! I did it!
I'm still fucking poisoned though.
Well, one thing at a time, Justin, okay?
Yep. Ooh.
Hey guys, check this out. Just a void appear. I just like point my finger. Hey guys, check this out. It's just a void.
Well, that's helpful. Thank you very much, Gareth.
That's traumatizing, but good job.
It's got tentacles.
Cool. Yeah, and it's blocking our only way to get upstairs.
As you say that, Robin,
Son of a bitch.
his exact movement gets him to this point. He's shambling, 1 foot just crooked behind him,
Did
half
he-
dragged. What?
Did he cast the dexterity? Oh no, that's on the end of its turn.
That's
Never
at the
mind.
end of his turn. He climbs up, walks through the cold, dragging like 1 foot half behind him, just the shambling move. Comes up right on Robin
Brilliant.
and will. Yeah, he's gonna reach out and try and grab their face with a long yellow-nailed hand, and he's gonna try and perform life drain. Now, Robin, you've taken damage already, right?
I have, yes.
Cool.
3 points of damage.
There's a feral look in his eye as his blood frenzy kicks in because you don't have all your hit points.
Fuck!
He rolls with advantage here, turning a 9 into into an 18 to hit you.
Yeah, he hits.
Cool. You take 7 points of necrotic damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Luckily, I have a decent Constitution modifier. Oh, I get. Do I get the help action from Rune as well?
Yes, I'll say you get your help action from Rune. You can activate that.
Cool. We are to roll with advantage. Oh, thank the gods. Okay, so that is a 22.
You're fine. Your
Yay.
hit point maximum is not reduced by 7.
Thank you.
As he attempts to feed on your life force.
Great!
Alright, so that is going to be its turn. Now for the zombies.
All right.
The zombies are gonna start
2D.
of their turn, take 2d6 cold damage, so roll that for our zombies.
All right. So for the first one, it's 5.
Alright, he doesn't pop back up.
Cool. And then for the second one, 4. Oh wait, no wait, that's a 4. Yeah, so 5 total.
So another 5.
Yep.
Right, cool. He's not dead yet. He's going to. He has disadvantage because he's technically blinded in there. He's going to slam at the nearest thing he can, which is, of course, Rockchild. A 13 does not hit Rockchild. That is its turn. Please roll acid damage. As it is too stupid to get out of the damn void.
9.
Cool. Still not dead. Motherfuckers won't die. Gotta kill them all. That will bring us to Robin's turn. Robin, you just had your life force drained by some sort of necrotic monster here.
Brilliant. Okay, so okay. I'm going to use my cantrip Sword Burst, where I create a momentary circle of specter blades that sweep around me. All other creatures within 5 feet of me must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
Now, Rune is above me, so they do not have to do that.
Are they above and adjacent, or are they up in the ceiling?
They're up in the ceiling.
All right, I'll let that slide.
Yeah.
This time.
Okay.
Because it's
Okay.
5 feet in every direction, including above my head.
Well, it makes a circle around me, so I think it is just adjacent. I don't think it's above you too. In the way that Sword Burst
five,
works.
just 5 feet. Technically doesn't hit anything underground because it's just solid wall. But yeah, all right. So he's got to make a dex save.
Yeah, he's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. How's the 14 looking?
I guess it just meets that DC.
Yeah, because if he meets it, it's as Aaron likes to say, meets beats.
Meets.
Yeah.
So if he matches your spell save DC, he does defeat it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my spell DC, is 14. Yeah, so that he doesn't get hurt by that. Okay. Does he have me restrained, or did he just touch me?
No, that was just an attack. So his attack is called Life Drain. It's an unarmed strike that does necrotic damage. Basically,
Okay.
blood in your face.
Cool. Then I am going to use my bonus action, and I'm gonna Misty Step the fuck. Well, I'm gonna Face Step the fuck out of there. So I believe I just get to do 30 feet with what I can see. Teleport 30
You
feet.
can
Yeah.
take yourself 30 feet anywhere you can see, which would mostly be back down the hall, since this entire way out is now completely obfuscated. Because you can't see into this space, this cube. It is
Oh,
pitch,
that fully turned black.
that's pitch black. Everything inside of it is blinded. Nothing can see through it. It is magical darkness, so even dark vision does not work. It is so going forward is like completely blinded. You can jump back into the tunnel, but you can't really jump forward because it's that entire space is just a void now.
What about the brightness, Jen?
No, it can't be illuminated magically either.
Oh.
Yeah, it is literally Gareth summoned a black hole. Light doesn't work here.
But I hit him.
Yep. Yes, you did, and you got him down to the internet number.
Yes.
69. Nice.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
He has 69 health?
You chonky. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll survive him.
So
How much did he lose when he fell?
if I conjure a bomb, can I make it go off?
What kind of bomb are you attempting to conjure? What are you like trying to do?
Depends on what's a war crime here.
Nothing's
well,
off the
I can
table.
use my minor conjuration.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. Nope, never mind. I don't think that's a bonus action. I thought it was a bonus action, but I'm reading it now and I don't think it seems like it is. But you can conjure an inanimate object in your hand or on the ground in an unoccupied space. So if I just conjured it underneath him or in my hand and threw it at him, it could technically be a bomb. It can't be larger than 3 feet and it can't weigh no more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
A bomb can be light as fuck.
And I have exactly one question for you.
Yes.
Where has Robin seen a pipe bomb before? It has to be an object you have witnessed at some point.
So,
Are you telling me
listen,
Robin's the newest
they
member of the
were an
IRA?
advisor to a royalty within the Fate. Now,
That
I'm
was
just
your
saying,
father.
well, no. They were, for a time being, after their father was murdered, a royal advisor. That is in their backstory. You can check the fuck out of it. They failed. They feel that's on them. They could totally have witnessed that shit during the military coup and all those things. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So you're pulling like Mehmed II here, where and I present to you my great bear, a giant cannon.
Sir, I don't think you know what a bear is. It's a bear!
Anyway,
I'm just saying, I'll make it work for their backstory. They had to consult with military people and all that sort of shit.
And
I'm
this
just
child
saying.
is a grenade. Would you like to throw it?
Not only that, we have been doing arts and crafts with Torin. I'm sure there are times where,
And
he
this
showed them how to make a pipe bomb.
And this child is how you make a war crime.
all right,
We arts and craft poison darts.
All right.
I feel this
all
is
right,
not
all right. So
Regardless.
there are officially 5 kinds of grenades in the various items things. Only 2 of which I think are relevant here. So I would like Robin to give me an even or odds here, and we'll decide which one you conjure and drop on this man before jumping out of the way.
Oh, brilliant. Even.
All right, even. 45. Which means that you get a fragmentation grenade.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Which is actually the weaker one.
Damn!
No, but it does like 3D. It's like 3d6.
Right. No, it's 5d6. Is everyone within 20 feet of it? Where do you drop the grenade?
I was just gonna. Okay. I was gonna drop it, like, on him.
You can totally do that.
Just like
Friends are expendable.
maybe like throw it up in the air first.
Well, I was dropping it, like, on him. So, I guess, so this corner, I don't know how to ping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just hold left click.
Hold left click.
Yeah.
This? Okay.
Yep, there you go.
So, this little area right here is the void. So, like, he is smushed between the void and the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we really only have to worry about this area right here. So, I don't think anyone else is going to get affected by it.
20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet.
Is that
Yeah.
20 feet up too?
Yep, it's a bomb. Explosions are omnidirectional.
I mean, the only exception I would think would work is if you quite literally threw this man like when you know how they practice. So someone might self-sacrifice themselves to like dive on a grenade.
So,
Mm-hmm.
So
Unless
I,
she rock,
yeah,
if you
I
think
was
of
going
it,
to check how close Robin wants to be to their own explosion. Because yeah, you are able to fade jump back that far. All right,
like it.
everybody, are you ready to get Robin? Please roll 5d6.
do I get a saving throw?
Do they get a
Yes,
saving
everyone
throw?
will make a dexterity saving throw. But I want to see the damage first. Everyone, please make your dex saves. I'll do for the bad guys in bit.
You want 5d6?
16 deck save.
Zombie's gonna fail. Bad guy's gonna fail. Bit is gonna succeed. All right. So what did you roll, Aaron? Or Gareth? 13. Okay. Come back here. Cool. So Rockchild and Bit succeed. Everyone else fails.
God damn it!
So
I would like to let you
Rockchild-
know that Rune did succeed as they got a 22.
Yeah, Rune's out of range. Rune don't have. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. Rune. So Rockchild and Bit and Rune, because you succeeded, you take 6 points of damage.
Okay, owie. That hurt.
Yep. Everyone else takes 13.
God damn!
And the zombie has to make a Constitution save, DC 18. Zombie succeeds with a 22.
Whoa.
Yeah. He not long for this world. As a bomb goes off at the feet of this guy.
Wait, so what did this guy... He got 13 points,
He
right?
took all 13 points. Rune took 6. Bit took 6. Rockchild took 6. Everyone else took 13, including the zombie and Gareth. Yeah. Just so you know, the other one would have been so much worse. It would have been a gnome guard grenade, which is 8d6 fire.
What?
Hey, at least it would have been fire, so, like, we wouldn't have to worry about the,
Which I'm getting to right now. So, yeah. Everyone, please make for me... except for Rockchild, because Rockchild's already freaking poisoned by it. Everyone but Rockchild make a Constitution saving throw.
That's the bullshit.
21.
Alright.
16.
So... Alright, so everyone who got above 15, so that would be both players here. You're fine. Bit is fine. The mage is not. The mage is gonna get poisoned.
Ah, cheat it, nerd.
Yeah. He will take 12 points of poison damage and is now gonna suffer the effects of this poisoning. Cool. That is your turn, Robin?
Yep.
Alright, it is now Bit's turn. Bit's gonna throw a knife at him from the ceiling. Bit does not have advantage, unfortunately. And I think she's gonna... Oh, yeah, she just misses. That's unfortunate for her. After that, we have Rockchild.
Yay.
Rockchild, you are still poisoned.
I know.
So please take this complimentary 9 points of poison damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's
at
a
the start of
spicy
your turn.
meatball.
You may now do whatever you like with your turn because you're not charmed.
Well, I think I would like to use Mass Healing Word on myself and the party.
Yeah.
And give everyone a fresh 6 points of health.
Very
Alright.
nice, very nice. Thank
And then I'm going to turn towards the Zombert, and I'm going to stabby.
You cannot see him, so please roll with disadvantage as he is in the void.
Oh, can I see this dude?
Yeah, if you want to move down next to him, you can. He's out of the void. You can walk up next to him and stab him if you want.
Yeah, I'll go there and stab him. 16?
Yeah, 16 hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Yep. Oh, and Gareth, I'm sorry. I just realized something going through this turn. Gareth, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me to maintain concentration on your spell. It's DC 10, so if you get higher than a 10, it's fine.
It's a good thing I rolled a 10.
Yep. Yeah, so, 10 or higher, you're fine. Yeah, so Hunger of Hadar stays up. It is not affected by the grenade. That is Rockchild's turn. So, Gareth, it is your turn now. You are concentrating on Hunger of Hadar. What would you like to do?
I can still use Eldritch.
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna use them both on this guy. Well, Meiji boy. So.
Yeah.
I don't think one of them will hit. One is a total of 16, or not 16, 18. The other one is a total of 12.
12 just hits.
Does it really? Okay,
Yeah, he's a mage.
that's fair.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do 6 and 10.
Wow.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Well. Yeah, no. Well, you guys have, like, not tapped into any of his major defense. He just, like, worked around it perfectly. Let's see. Do I want... Because it's his turn now.
It's either he attacks or goes to the void.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at him. I'm looking at the spells he has. And I'm thinking... You know what? Let's do this.
Not another grenade.
No, the grenade wasn't him.
Oh
No,
no,
the grenade was me.
I was thinking it might be fun to use one of his actions, but I'm thinking no. Into madness we descend.
Again.
I need Constitution saving throws from Gareth, Bit, and Rockchild. DC is 15. Bit fails.
Can I give Gareth Bardic Inspiration again?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't really need it because I
It's-
got a total of 18.
That's something you can do on your turn. Is like
How's
a
a
bonus action.
16?
Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Not gonna get me twice.
Yeah. So the two of you take half damage.
God damn it!
I'm sorry, do you want to take full damage? Because I can arrange that too.
I want no damage. No
Frost
damage.
Fingers is a spell you can learn. Just don't be mad the enemy's a caster and can use them on you.
How dare he use magic against me?
Alright, so Bit will take the full 14 points of damage. Rock and Gareth, please take 7.
Oh.
That is its action. And... Eh. Ooh, that's dangerous. Is he crazy enough to try that?
It is 2D. It is 2D acid.
I know.
And then
and
he
he's usually
starts.
cold on the start of his next turn because he's used his action to try and hurt you.
Yeah, and then he'll
You
start.
see?
And then he starts the next turn with another 2d6
Yeah.
cold.
You know what? No, he's in the heat of battle. He's not going to go for that. No, he's not that crazy. It's been a fun trick for him to disappear back there and try something, but no. We're gonna move to the zombie now. Do your 2d6 cold, please.
3.
3. Okay, cool. Zombie nat 20s at save.
Damn.
Zombie comes out of the void and slams into the nearest person it can find, which is Gareth. I don't think he's gonna hit. 12?
No.
Yeah. What I thought. Zomble is Zomble. That is Zombie's turn. Robin, what would you like to do?
Whew, I would like to not concentrate on the consequences of my actions.
Consequences of my actions coming for me right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
As I inadvertently murdered my own familiar.
Before we go any further, Gareth, I need another Constitution saving throw. Let's see, 10.
But he didn't hit.
You got hit with the cold. You took damage.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Frost Fingers. You took 7 points of damage.
Oh, that guy. Yep.
Yeah.
11.
11. You're fine. It's like it doesn't ever actually mean anything, but I gotta remember to make you do it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was thinking like, wait a minute. The zombie didn't hit me. I wasn't thinking about him.
Yeah, no, because I forgot about it. Sorry. So, Robin, it's your turn. Sorry.
You're all good. Okay.
Behold.
I gotta update this. Those guys aren't dead.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to that here. So I'm gonna swing through Axana and under Bit. And I'm gonna do Magic Missile at level 3.
All right. So that's 5 missiles. Against whom do they go?
There's gonna be the first 2 is gonna be the zombie that's next to Gareth.
All right.
And then the last 3 are going to be against the mage.
All right. So. All right, so I need one more?
Yeah.
All right, so 10, 12. And I will let you move this 3 over to the mage because the zombie rolled a 2 on his Constitution saving throw after the first one.
Oh, okay.
So 10,
Perfect.
12. So you do 15 to the mage. Ow.
15 to the mage, yeah.
And the zombie disappears. Mage is not happy about that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's looking real hurt. Got that feral look in his eyes. Not that he wasn't always having a feral look in his eyes.
He's even more feral now.
Yeah.
He's feral squared.
Yep. All right, but with that, we come to Bit. Bit gets. Bit's gonna get. She gets this off. She gets sneak attack. Oh yes, she does. That's 24 to hit.
Oof.
Who is she hitting?
The mage.
Oh, I thought she was still under madness.
7. No, that was Gareth. Or that was Justin Rockchild. So that's So that's 7 plus 10 plus. So she does 22 points of damage.
Yes, get a girl.
And because she actually no, she does actually more damage because her poisoner feat finally kicks in because he finally hits something that's not immune to poison.
Oh shit!
So that's going to be 6 more for a total of 28. This woman is an assassin.
And she is good at it.
Yeah. So yeah, the knife's gonna fly down. It's gonna, just from the ceiling as he's like, kind of laughing into you with his, grill thing. And as the green begins to sift through his veins, he's just gonna slump there with the knife in his Adam's apple and just slump down against the wall and just. Fortunately, the grenade expended all the yellow mold there.
Yeah! Woo!
As he lies there, just still twitching, his visage twisting before you. He is unnervingly insane. But that is going to end the combat as a bit descends from the ceiling.
Yay, we survived.
Hadar.
I will take off Hadar.
I'm going for the corpse.
You can certainly try. So you start looting the corpse. Roll investigation.
I just want to see if he's got any. Maybe he's got keys, so we could get just rooms. Oh, hold on. Is investigation intelligence? Yes. 19.
Yeah.
Give me your keys.
So with a 19, rummaging around, you come across some things on him. Namely, how do I say this without it being how often have you gotten a hold of potions before? Not often, right? I don't give them to you.
I've gotten.
No, not really.
I've gotten one. I used at the end of the last game, or the last game. I used. I did use a potion of healing at some point. I don't remember when, but I've also used a potion of watchful rest.
Yeah. All right. Because you find on him a sort of very heavy, it's very large signet ring. It's sticks up almost a solid inch off his finger, which you can take. You also find 2 potions, both of which, on first glance, they are that red mixture of potions of healing. But you notice that one has a white stopper in it and one has a black stopper, and they were kept on opposite sides of his person. You don't know why. But with your 19, it's clear there's something funky about this. They are standard potions of healing, which means that when you use an action to heal yourself, what you can expect to happen is you would regain 10 hit points.
Oh, while he's doing that, I'm going to summon my familiar.
You cast Find Familiar again. Rune once
Yes.
again returns to you from the land beyond.
I reunite with Rune, teary-eyed.
Yep.
Okay. Can we call it a night?
Yes, we may, as we wrap up here. Although, is there anything else before we wrap up, just because we did just find them, is there anything else you guys would like to do with the signet ring or the 2 potions?
Mix the potions.
I would like to take the signet ring if no one else does. I know that Gareth was the one who wanted to.
It's all yours, child.
Yep.
Just don't throw another grenade at me.
I didn't throw it at you.
I threw it at the room you were standing in. Wizard is-
I severely underestimated
the power of explosives in this game post Artificer.
yes. Okay, so what kind of signet is it?
So the signet ring, and the thing that you notice immediately is that this ring is, it seems very impractical, very heavy. It's very tall for a ring. It is cylindrical, and it has an imprint on it, which, I'll say Torin is easily enough able to tell you in his, even in his weird stupor, that is the symbol of the Muata necromancers.
Okay.
Cool. So there's nothing else on him, right?
Those are the only things significant, unless you want to take, like, his clothes, which, with your 19, they look like they were mage's robes. They may have once been even prestigious mage's robes. But apparently, they have been worn through and through, and it looks like they haven't been taken off in months.
Does he have
I'm just gonna,
gold?
I'm just gonna be like
Living in one set of clothing like some sort of feral person.
I was gonna be like, I'm just gonna kind of kick his corpse off to the edge, like, oh, he's gross.
Does he not have any gold on him?
He does not have money.
Oh, poor guy.
So I'm just gonna
You
kick
kick
off.
the corpse off.
You
hear a splunk,
Spartacused it.
and then a thrashing in the water.
The kelpies are fed.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Wait, did we take the potions off of him?
Yes, you took the potions off.
Okay,
of them.
I have
One has a black stopper, one has a white stopper. They are both potions of healing.
Okay,
You
cool.
don't know
Sorry,
why they have
Alex.
different. You don't know why they have different stoppers. You don't know why they were stored separately, but he's got them.
All right. Well, if that's where we are at
Yeah.
leaving off,
Thursday, May
then
20